Hey guys, welcome over here, of course, Tasman Dutch, and this is going to be the random draw video. So indeed, I will do in just a couple of moments the random draw. First I will introduce the drivers, and of course it is the random draw for the last 5 races of the Dascar Phillips Cup Series Season 8. 12 people have have signed up for the random draw. One of the drivers who had the reserve spot got in, so that means we have 3 open spots. 3 spots, 12 drivers. Well, of course, it's gonna be 1 out of 4 that you're gonna make it in the Phillips Cup Series. So, how are we gonna do it? I put all the names of the drivers that have signed up for the random draw. I put those names with the car number on a piece of paper. I've written it down, and I'm going to do it in this, of course, my KLM hat. I will then shuffle, and without looking, I will pick 3 pieces of paper, and the names which are on those pieces of paper, those drivers will be in the Phillips Cup Series, and that will be, of course, for the last 5 races of the season 8, and expecting to have the next race up at around, maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, around that time. So hopefully I will have it around that, so you'll come to race pretty soon. Season is over, expected at halfway through May. Yes, I do have a mysterious ticking noise, but so halfway through May, so it's not, of course, only 5 races, not a whole lot. But as said, what you can win is, you're gonna have to perform, of course, in those final 5 races. One of those races is a double points winning race, so that's also pretty important, especially that one is very, very important. And if you can manage to do very well and beat all the other drivers which came in through replacement signups, through this random draw and all that kind of stuff, then you will get a reserve spot for season number 9. But there is more, because as you might know, I'm working pretty closely together with John Ciudino, of course, the Dascar Regional Pro Cup Series president, but most of you guys probably know him very well for the Utica Home Track Series, Utica Rallycross Series, and he has some other series. So, and we're working pretty closely together, and as said, his Dascar Regional Pro Cup Series is sort of like a development series for the Phillips Cup Series. And he said, everybody who doesn't make it into the Phillips Cup Series through this random draw, I am willing to give them a spot in the last race of the season of the Dascar Regional Pro Cup Series, which will be at Charlotte, just like the Phillips Cup Series Season 8 last race. So he's willing to do that. It's going to be a fantastic race. Let's put down in the description if you would not like to be in there, because we're just gonna put everybody who is in the random draw in there. If you don't comment, then we'll put you in there anyways. So let me know what you think of the idea. If you really don't like it, then say I don't want to race in that series. Then you can say it, and then we'll not put you in, of course. It is on the Utica Home Track Series channel, John Ciudino's YouTube channel, so go check him out, subscribe to his channel, because, not only because he's very close to the Phillips Cup Series with the Regional Pro Cup Series, but apart from that, all his series are just fantastic. So really, really one of my favorite persons on YouTube doing these races. So go check it out. And of course, we had a lot of drivers who came from the Regional Pro Cup Series now into the Phillips Cup Series. I think there are quite some which are in the draw which also do that. So I might make you feel a little bit uncomfortable by looking at the camera, but that's something I've started to train myself on. So what are we gonna do? I will first tell you which drivers have signed up for the random draw, which drivers are in and with what cars, and if there are certain special things and all that kind of stuff. So let's do this. We got over here driver number 1 of 12, the 0 of Cody Hagen, and of course my handwriting is not the best, I know that, but Cody Hagen in the number 0 car is the first driver, and of course I will fold it double so I cannot look. There you can see, bam, and I'll put it in a pick or in my hat So there it is. Now the point is also, I do want to mention, I think actually we have a whole, I think there are all rookies in here, so that's also pretty cool. All rookies. I don't think anybody has ever seen this random draw, so I'm not sure if it's really special or if anything, but it's just something which I find fun. So we had 0 Cody Hagen, but also as said, you can pick cars twice or double cars or pick cars which are already taken, and that is exactly what this driver did. The 0 over, as you can see, Wade Brummer, and I'm sorry, Wade, I did not yet to write your whole name on this piece of paper in one line. Well, it was just too short, so the R is underneath there. But Wade Brummer also took the Zero's car. So once again, there's also the case with the 09 car, but that's still fine. However, if I pick one of the two, that's completely fine. However, if I pick both, then the person I picked first is going to get that car, and the person I picked second of those two, I'm going to will have to choose a different car. So look back at the video, the sign-ups, and then, well, unfortunately you have to pick another car. It's just how it is. Unfortunately, we cannot have 2 cars. So that's with the 0 car. Also, as said, with the 09 car, the 0 car, the Rothmans Renault, we got over here the 09 Joseph Brummer, and that is of course the Air Canada Cadillac. So there, Joseph Brummer, teammate of Wade Brummer. Neither of them have ever been in the Phillips Cup Series, or I think any of my series. Cody Hagen, I don't know for sure actually. So going to put him in there. And then we got over here, with my hat is falling, another 09 car, and that is somebody who has been in the series before. It is Max Claudel in the 09 as well, so the Air Canada Cadillac. So pretty awesome to see that car being chosen twice. Of course, higher chance that this gets in, but still, if I pick both Joseph Brummer and who is it, Max Claudel, then one of the two we will only get in. So it is what it is. Now, next case is even more special. We got over here the 13 of Logan Claudel. And if you have kept an eye on the sign-ups video for the random draw, I said, of course, 2 drivers were already in, just had to pick a car, and they got first, or they had priority over these drivers. So one of them, Skylar Fleming, actually chose the 13 car. Not a big problem. However, if I do pick Logan Claudel in just a couple of moments, then still Logan Claudel will have to choose a different car, because priority is for Skylar Fleming, not Skylar Dixon. Same user though. But Skylar Fleming will have the 13 car, and he has priority over Logan Claudel. So in that way, Logan Claudel, if I pick him, it's cool for him. He's in, of course. I will not keep you out, but well, you have to choose a different car. So now we got all different cars, so that's fun. We got over here somebody who's also been in the Martin Endurance Series, the 45 William Brock. So William Brock also in the trying to get in the Phillips Cup Series, and he has a teammate as well. So we had a couple of quite some people who chose 2 drivers, so that's cool. That's cool, sure, cool and fun together. Full. We got over here the number 50 of Braylon Beasley, and I have a feeling he comes from the from John Cedino's series as well, but I'm not 100% sure. So Braylon Beasley, the first time he has been in one of these things. We got over here the number 52 of Cody Smart, and of course Cody Smart, somebody who this was the last driver to sign up for the random draw. Cody Smart chose the 52 AT&T Renault. Of course, a few moments ago we talked about Braylon Beasley. Oh, that's gonna be a tongue crusher. He chose the number 50, and that's the Samsung Chrysler. So, well, looking forward to have some new manufacturers in the Phillips Cup Series. So, next up is teammate from Braylon Beasley. We got 54 over here of Peyton Beasley. Now, if both get in, that's gonna be extremely confusing for me. So, but Peyton Beasley in the number 54, That's the M&M Crisp Toyota. So also has not been racing in the Phillips Cup Series yet. So might be the first time for him as well. Next up, we got, well, make a big jump. We got the number 90 car of Chris Dodd, and of course Chris Dodd's very motivated to be in the Phillips Cup Series and in other series of mine, and also in the Regional Pro Cup Series. He said he is in the Regional Pro Cup Series. He said, well, if I do get in the Phillips Cup Series, I prefer to have that because I'm not, well, championship is is impossible for him to get in the Regional Pro Cup Series. So he would like to be in the Phillips Cup Series, and of course, as said, if he gets in the Phillips Cup Series, then he's not going to be racing in the Regional Pro Cup Series. So Chris Dodd in the number 90. That is that's the Wilson Security Buick. That's fun. There's another one of that already in the Phillips Cup Series, so it's fun. We got over here another Cadillac. It is the number 96 of Audra Baranowskis, and yes, it's a difficult name. I'm not sure where it is she. I'm not sure where she's from, but she's from William Brock's team. I do know that. So Audra Baranowskis, next driver, and then we got one more driver, teammate of Chris Dodd, and that is number 222, Tommy Turbo. He chose the 4 Penske Dodges, so it was fun to have that. And that's all your drivers, ladies and gentlemen. So 3 of these 12 drivers are gonna be in the Phillips Cup Series. Skylar Fleming is the first one. Second, third, and fourth we don't know. And I'm going to, here you can see all the pieces of paper are in there. So I'm going to shuffle them around a little bit, and I'm going to check that nobody flips out of this, and nobody has. Well, one person flipped out, but I'm just going to shuffle them around a bit. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Check that I still have everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it should be another one. Oh my goodness, this cap is really, really annoying. Stupid KLM stuff. Maybe I should grab my hat. I will grab my hat for a moment. So. Okay, there I have my hat. It is. You're not gonna believe this. Okay, this is just something fun. Here we have the pieces of paper of the previous random draw, I think. I don't know what it is. I don't know what is this? It says number 15. Oh shoot, damn it, it's on the ground. Well, anyways, this was from something I did before, and I don't know what it is. Probably has to do with some kind of all-star stuff. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just going to put all of them in this hat. Why? Because, well, it's stupid hat, so sorry about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7, 8. There, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got all of them, and yes, this hat is layered in dust, so I'm not gonna really smell of this because I cannot. I'm a little bit allergic to dust. So ladies and gentlemen, anyways, we have it. We have over here the piece of paper. So I'm going to grab the first one, and the person who is on there is going to be in the Phillips Cup Series from the next race onwards, so the last 5 races. Ladies and gentlemen, this person, the driver who is going to be in the Phillips Cup Series from now on, is Max Claudel. And that means that the 09 car will make his debut in the Phillips Cup Series with Max Claudel, who will also be making his debut in the Phillips Cup Series. So congratulations, Max Claudel, you are in the Phillips Cup Series for the final 5 races, and that's Season 8. And if you do really well, you are going to be in Season 9 as well, with a reserve spot. So, this is great fun. Max Claudel, 2 more spots to go, 2 more people, 2 more pieces of paper, and we have over here another piece of paper. Here it is. Nervous moments, nervous moments. The next driver who is going to be in the Phillips Cup Series is the number 96 of Adria Baranowskis. So Adria Baranowskis will also be in the Phillips Cup Series. I just realized that means that both new Cadillacs will be in the Phillips Cup Series from now on till the end of the season. So that's very good news for the American manufacturer Cadillac, with the Air Canada Cadillac being driven by Max Claudel and the number 96, what was it, tailor-made Cadillac driven by Adria Baranowskis. So very odd paint scheme that is. That means we only have one more spot open. Ladies and gentlemen, that spot will go to the driver whose name is on, I had two of them, okay, the driver whose name is on this piece of paper. So, ladies and gentlemen, the last driver from this random draw to race in the Phillips Cup Series is Wade Brummer in the number 0 car. So also the Rothmans Renault will make its debut in the Phillips Cup Series. Renault will make its debut in the Phillips Cup Series with Wade Brummer behind the wheel, who will also make his debut in the Phillips Cup Series. So once again, tough break for everybody else who it was on these pieces of paper. So I would say, well, better luck next time. I'm sorry about it. It's just how a random draw goes. But don't be sad, because you are going to get enough chances to be in the Phillips Cup Series. And not only that, you will be in the Regional Pro Cup Series, the last race at Charlotte. So just as a warm-up, and I would say keep an eye out on my channel, because there are going to be other series as well. I will do a couple of one or two more Red Bull Knockout Series season. I will do a Martini Endurance Series season, which is promising to be very cool, I think, at least. A couple new cars in there, and there's gonna be long races. I'm thinking still about doing a Dascar Rallycross Championship. So go I would say subscribe to my channel for some of those series, and hopefully you will be in the Phillips Cup Series next time. Go check out John C. Dino's channel as well. Regional Pro Cup Series is in there, and you will be in that series unless you don't want to, of course. And also check out, of course, Joshua Michael's channel, is also Dascar president, has also races. Jane Pinter as well, and he has just started the VIP Pet Foods Endurance Series, so also a lot of fun. Still spots open in there, so if you are curious about that, go sign up on his channel. And of course we have a couple of other channels. Actually that's pretty much it for the Dascar president. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Congratulations to Max Claudel, Adria Baranowskis, and Wade Brummer in the 0 car. So you will be making your debut right now. Means I'm going to do the race probably somewhere tomorrow or Friday or Saturday. So we will be in a couple of days. You'll make your debut in the Phillips Cup Series. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time over here with the Dascar Phillips Cup Series Season 8. Welcome to the series, to these 3 drivers.